I feel like Gable might have held back the technological advancement of American wrestling for a little bit because it was just like there was this mentality: we're going to wear them out. We're going to wear them out, and that's how we're going to win. We're not going to get better at technique. We're going to wear them out. And too many people had that stuck in their head. And now I think, over the course of the last handful of years, we've had a whole bunch of guys who, realized we need to make a technical evolution, and that's how we're going to win. Also, we can wear, like David Taylor. Sometimes we can wear people out also, but we're not going to just wear people out. We're going to beat them on technique as well.
I'll refer to a blog I read from one Ben Askren at one point, and it was about Gable, and it was about this very topic of conditioning or whatever. And you basically concluded like they weren't necessarily more conditioned. He had them believe they were so much more conditioned.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. And because of that, so how much more they were probably doing more, maybe. But maybe not much more. Not to the degree of guys are just falling over. And so on the one hand, you have the belief of Tom, Terry, Brands, Royce, Alger, all these guys that they can just go for 7, 8, 9, 10 minutes and they will not get tired. But then you have the contrasting belief of the opposing wrestler who has it in their mind believing that they are going to be in better shape. And that was in the back of their minds forever too. And I think that is like a powerful weapon that Gable wielded against his opponents as well. I don't know what Coach Roper thinks about that.
Yeah, I think there's a lot of psychological things that goes into it. And I've gotten a really good insight just being around Doug every day and hearing him talk about some of the advantages of wrestling at Iowa back then when there really was some tradition. He's like, man, you saw the look in guys' eyes. They almost knew that they weren't going to hold up before the match started. So the guy thinking about getting tired so much before the match even started is going to make the guy more tired in the match. And then obviously, I mean, I got to hear some of their training stories too. And he was there at the beginning when Gable was there. That was his first year. Just some of the stuff they did, man, they pushed themselves to the physical limit quite often. Quite often.